Jeymes Samuel's The Harder They Fall, now streaming on Netflix, is an epic western with a difference. The all-star cast features Jonathan Majors, LaKeith Stanfield, Regina King, and Delroy Lindo, an all-black principal cast leading their way through the West. Nat Love, Majors, seeks revenge on the man who killed his parents, but also finds love along the way. The filmmaker turned to Jojo Rabbit cinematographer Mihai Malaimare to shoot the film and rather than use traditional imagery, find a new way to present the town and its characters. Malaimare spoke with Variety about working with Samuel and lighting the epic adventure that sets the stage for a train robbery and grand shootout, with a chance of riding all the way to the Oscars. Filming, the town's cinematographer Mihai Malaimare collaborated with director Jeymes Samuel to light the town of Redwood City. Netflix. We knew we would have to deal with 3 different towns. Jeymes, our production designer Martin Whist and I talked about our tools and what we could do to make each one interesting and yet different. I remember Jeymes saying he wanted Redwood City to be like a photograph printed on high glossy paper with a lot of color saturation. We went heavy with streetlights and practicals. When we were lighting the saloon, we struggled a bit. The immediate thought was to fill it with smoke, but when we spoke about it, we realized it would dull the colors down and create an image that wasn't the approach we were after. In the scene where Idris is sitting at the table, everything there is so great. I told Jeymes, and it was a tough decision, that we should keep the smoke out because we wouldn't be able to get that glossy look we were after. We gained so much more color vibrancy and contrast by not using smoke. Douglastown was different and like a mining town with barrels, mud and water on the ground. By doing Redwood City with so many streetlights, I ended up using more lights than I have ever used to bring out the colors of that town. Maysville was all white and such a contrast in comparison because it had white pebbles and white horses. I hate to shy away from pure black or pure white. I said, let's go for it. It was challenging to light, but it's still one of my favorite sets. That place before was a small western town with wood buildings and it came to life as soon as they painted it. For the last scene, the barn was not on location and it was regular wood and wood paneling.